Hi learners! I am Mom Sharnas, your English 5 teacher, and welcome back to our English class. In this video, you will learn writing paragraphs showing cause and effect, comparison and contrast, and problem solution relationships. This video is just a part 1 of our lesson. We will focus on cause and effect relation. English 5 MELC-Based lesson, quarter 4 lesson 2, week 2. Our lesson objective is to write paragraphs showing cause and effect, comparison and contrast, and problem solution relationships. Before we proceed on learning how to write a paragraph showing cause and effect relation, let us have a review on cause and effect relationship. Cause is the reason why something happens. And effect, it is what happens, the result of a certain action or event. Ang effect, ang naging resulta. Again, cause is the reason, and effect is the result. Why do you think people need to stay at home during a pandemic? Bakit kailangan na manatili sa bahay lamang ang mga tao ngayong panahon ng pandemya? People need to stay at home during a pandemic because they want to avoid getting sick and prevent spreading of the virus. Remember what I said a while ago? Cause, answer the question why. In this sentence, ano nga ba ang sumasagot sa tanong na bakit? Is it the first clause or the second clause? The answer is the second clause. They want to avoid getting sick and prevent spreading of the virus. Ito ang dahilan kung bakit kailangan ng tao na manatili sa bahay sa panahon ng pandemya. And what is the effect? People need to stay at home during a pandemic. Why do you think children need to study during quarantine? Because children still need to learn and avoid postponement of moving up on their next grade level, they still need to study during quarantine. We have the clue word because na naging clue natin para malaman na ang susunod na clause or part ng pangungusap ay ang cause. A comma is what separates the cause and effect clause. Here are the clue words for cause. We have because of, as, owing to, for, since, due to, in that, cause, for the reason that, so that, unless, the main reason, and when. Clue words for effect. We have so, for this reason, as a result, if, consequently, effect, otherwise, therefore, and thus. The little girl cried when she woke up alone. Note that what happens first is the cause, and what happens next is the effect. Kung ano ang nauunang pangyayari o kilos, yun ang cause. And kung ano ang naging resulta o bunga ng nasabing pangyayari o kilos na yun, o naging bunga ng cause, that is the effect. In this sentence, the cause is she woke up alone. Siya ay nagising. And the effect is the little girl cried. Umiyak ang batang babae, that is the effect. At anong dahilan ng kanyang pag-iyak? Dahil siya ay nagising ng mag-isa. James fell asleep after playing soccer. Si James ay nakatulog matapos maglaro ng soccer. The cause is playing soccer. At ano ang naging resulta nito? Si James ay nakatulog. Jenny heard her favorite music, so she danced immediately. Narinig ni Jenny ang paborito niyang kanta. Kaya naman, dali siyang sumayaw. The cause is Jenny heard her favorite music. And the result or the effect, she danced immediately. Now, let us move on to learning how to write a paragraph using cause and effect relationship. Cause and effect paragraph is a method in which the writer analyzes the reason and the consequences or result of an action, event, or decision. You are writing about the cause, the reason of a certain event or action, and you are also writing about the effect of those actions. Before you write a cause and effect paragraph, remember the following. First, reasons for writing a cause and effect paragraph. There should always be a purpose or reason why you are writing, not just in cause and effect, but also in other kinds or types of paragraph. Dapat mayroong layunin ng pagsulat. Anong nais mong ipahatid na mensahe sa mga reader na makababasa ng iyong essay? Your purpose can be to solve a problem. Example, you want to show the cause and effect of global warming. It can be that at the end, you can state the solution on how to solve or lessen the problem of global warming in the environment. The purpose can also be to predict an outcome, to infer what will be the effect, ano pa ang maaring kahinatnan ng global warming. Next, to understand a situation. You can write a cause and effect paragraph so that the reader can understand how serious the global warming is, how serious this problem is to our environment and to us people. Next purpose is to entertain. Purpose mo ay masiyahan lang ang mga mambabasa. And to persuade. Makahikayat, makakumbinse ng mga reader. Back on that topic about global warming, it can be that you want to show cause and effect of global warming to persuade the reader to be responsible in taking care of nature. Again, some of the reasons why we write cause and effect paragraph is to solve a problem, to predict an outcome, to understand a situation, to entertain, or to persuade. Second thing to remember is to organize the ideas in your paragraph through brainstorming. When we say brainstorming, it is when you are thinking to have ideas. Nag-iisip ka ng mga contents to write on your essay. The possible series of causes and effects for the topic that you are writing about. One good strategy for you not to forget your ideas during brainstorming is noting the details or taking down notes. Sa pagtitake down notes, dapat malinaw ang idea. Short and precise. Pwedeng mga short phrases lang or short sentences. Ang mahalaga, clear ang idea. So, for your paragraph to be organized, you should follow this format. So, this is the format when writing about cause and effect, which focus more on the cause. Topic sentence is the statement of the effect and the overview of the causes. Topic sentence is found at the beginning of the paragraph. From the word itself, topic sentence. Dito pa lang dapat makikita na ang mga inaasahang tatalakayin sa paragraph. After stating the topic sentence, it should be followed by the supporting sentences. These are the supporting details wherein the causes are arranged in chronological order. Dito na dinitali or nilinaw kung ano-ano ba ang mga causes na sinabi sa topic sentence. The final part is the conclusion. It is the statement of the effect and the summary of causes. Again, we have topic sentence, supporting sentences, and conclusion. The format when writing about the effects. In this format, we also have topic sentence. It is the statement of the cause and the overview of the effects. Next, the supporting sentences. Supporting sentences, it is the effects arranged in chronological order. And we also have conclusion. It is their statement of cause, summary of effects, and call for action. If the format when writing about cause is listing or narrating of causes, here in the format when we are writing about effects is narrating of the effects. Third, decide on the focus of your paragraph to achieve unity in your work. Kailangan makapag-decide ka. Is the focus about the cause or effect? Kanina sa format, naging malinaw naman. Then creating a topic sentence that focuses on a central event, feeling, or actions will be easier. Fourth thing to remember is improve coherence by limiting the number of causes or effects to 2 or 3. Para mas maging organized or unified yung idea, you can just write 2 or 3 causes or 2 or 3 effects. Later on, you will see on the example. The fifth and last thing to remember when writing cause and effect paragraph is to include transition words which focus on the purpose of the paragraph and supporting sentences which identify the causes or effects. And we have the transition words. When we are indicating the cause or reason, we use because of, as, owing to, for, since, due to, in that, cause, for the reason that, so that, unless, the main reason, when, and a lot more. For the transition words indicate effect or result, we have so, for this reason, as a result, if, consequently, effect, otherwise, therefore, thus, in consequence, and a lot more. Here is an example of cause and effect paragraph. About 75 million people died from the bubonic plague during the 14th century. Half of the population of Italy fell victim to the disease. The plague caused high fever, swollen glands, dark bruises or sores on the face, and spitting of blood. Most people who got the disease died within 5 days. The disease was spread by fleas from rats. Lack of sanitation and full medical knowledge account for the continuous plague pandemics throughout the 14th century. The format: about 75 million people died from the bubonic plague during the 14th century. Ito ang ating topic sentence. And after giving the topic sentence, ibinigay na ang mga supporting sentences. Dahil ang focus nito is to show the effect, nagbigay ng mga list ng effects. And last part, the conclusion. Topic sentence was restated and supporting sentences were summarized. What do you think is the purpose of this paragraph? The purpose is to inform the reader. Another cause and effect paragraph. This time, it focuses on the cause. Divorce is a complex issue with more than one cause. Lack of communication is one of the leading causes of divorce. You can't have an effective relationship if either one of you won't discuss your feelings, can talk about your mutual or personal issues. What is more, financial problems are a possible cause of disagreement between couples. Married couples could argue about their financial responsibilities or unequal financial status. Thus, this leads to the end of the marriage. A third cause is bad habits such as alcohol addiction or gambling. Due to the fact that drug and alcohol abuse as well as excessive gambling is harmful to the marriage, couples decide to end their marriage. To sum up, lack of communication, financial problems, and bad habits are major causes of the divorce. The topic sentence is this part, the beginning part. So, kung doon sa topic sentence, nagkaroon ng overview kung ano ba ang mga tatalakayin, sa supporting sentences, ito na ang mga dahilan. So in this example, first cause given is lack of communication. Next is the financial problem. Then third and last cause given, the bad habits. And then, the last is the conclusion. Again, sa conclusion, na-summarize na lahat ng mga diniscuss sa supporting sentences. And observe the use of transition words. We have if, leads, and due to the fact that. Now that you know how to write cause and effect paragraph, let's try to do this learning activity. Write a paragraph showing cause and effect. Follow the format and organizing cause and effect paragraph. This will serve as your guide in writing a cause and effect paragraph. And that is it for our lesson today. I hope you learned something in this video. Once again, I am Mom Sharnes, your English teacher. Till next time, class dismissed.